What's up, YouTube? Coming back with another video. Coming back with another one. It was a fight that happened over the weekend. I believe it was last weekend. It was a major fight. A heavyweight title fight with the WBC Heavyweight Championship on the line, and also the lineal champion. The fight happened Saturday night, and from what I hear, it was a great fight. And people were all emotional, making videos about what happened between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Two champions, two great warriors, got it on Saturday night. And of course, fans or fanboys or fanatics, they weren't happy with the outcome, which is normally expected, when it comes to fans, when their favorite fighter doesn't win or get knocked out or lose a championship or whatever. But on this particular night, people thought that Tyson Fury was robbed. He was robbed of that. He was robbed out of the championship, even though he's still the lineal champion, because the fight ended in a draw. But a lot of people felt that Tyson Fury outboxed Deontay Wilder. And, people disagreed with the draw. They said Deontay Wilder was outboxed. They said Deontay Wilder was outboxed the whole entire match, but ended up getting 2 knockdowns. Some even say that Deontay knocked out Tyson Fury in the last round, and it was a 16 count, or it exceeded the 10 count. And the way that Tyson Fury laid there, he laid out like he was actually knocked the fuck out. But he got up off the canvas like he wasn't hurt. So, I don't know if that shit was part of the script or what. Who knows? Probably just laid there. I don't know. Took a dive, laid there, thought about it, fuck that shit, got up. Just don't know when it comes to the sport of boxing. But anyways, there's a lot of old fighters, retired fighters that, people say they hating on Deontay Wilder. They say he's not skilled enough. Like one day he just said, honey, I think I'll just pick up boxing. Just started boxing. Now he's a WBC heavyweight champion. Some amazing shit, right? Some amazing shit, right? Man just decided one day just to pick the shit up. Say, fuck it. My daughter's sick, got this disease. Let me go ahead and pick up a sport. Just try it out. See how far I go with this shit. Bam, there's Deontay Wilder. Older fighter with God-gifted talent. Got power to knock you out. Got power to end the fight. And also has a chin. Understand? Man, that's a comeback story. That's a hell of a story right there, This man picked up boxing because of his daughter. Now look where he is, WBC champion. Heavyweight champion. Didn't box his whole life. This man picked up boxing at a later age. Shit, y'all know this. Picked up fighting at a later age, and he's the heavyweight WBC champion and is willing to fight the best. Willing to do what it takes to prove that he is the best. even though he lacked some skills. That was the story that Deontay Wilder was robbed of. But according to Floyd Mayweather, Tyson Fury was robbed of a comeback story. Come on now, how can you celebrate that? A man that was champion, abused, drug substance, got stripped of his title, and Floyd was the one that always cried about keeping the sport clean. He always promoted that, trying to clean up the sport, trying to clean the sport up. But here's Tyson Fury, abused substance, drug substance, was stripped of his titles, been out the game for 2 years. He was overweight, obese, probably wasn't even thinking about fucking boxing. Now you want to come back in the sport and fight the WBC champion. And not only that, Deontay Wilder went 12 rounds with you. Even though you were the underdog in this fight, I believe. I believe you were the underdog, Tyson Fury. But the WBC champion, the same man that they said that you outboxed for 12 rounds, they say that you were more fundamentally sound than Deontay Wilder. But this man went 12 rounds with you and also knocked you down twice. That was a comeback story for Deontay Wilder. Or that could have been a storyline for Deontay Wilder. A man that picked up the sport late, not really soundly crafted, and he's the WBC heavyweight champion, and he beat a cokehead and the lineal champion. They took that away from Deontay Wilder. Man, some can't argue that. I'm going to give you a different side to it. Fuck it. They took the glory from Deontay Wilder because he knocked out the lineal champion in the motherfucking 12th round, and he was being clearly outboxed by a man that's more skillful than him, probably a man that's been boxing his whole life, started as a child, and here it is, Deontay Wilder just started not too long ago, doing his goddamn thing. But if Deontay Wilder is honest with himself, and if you know within yourself that you were outboxed by Tyson Fury, I believe you'll work harder. Work on your craft. Oh yeah, another thing that Florida always talked about was dedication and hard work. But you was promoting a crackhead, a cokehead, a man that failed a drug test, a man that was thrown out of boxing and stripped of his titles. And you want to glorify him. You want to make him the comeback story. Man, what's wrong with y'all, man?